there for the last 12 months, so I don't know. But when I got in, it was pretty much from where I left. I didn't see any change. I mean, the nucleus of the team is pretty much the same, and I know what to expect from them. They know what to expect from me. So there's no use, there's no need to reinventing the wheel or anything of that sort. My role is to be in charge of the entire support staff and to make sure that we get the boys, you know, in some great mental space to go out and express themselves with nothing else on their minds but to go out and play a brand of cricket which you've seen India play over the last 3 years. That's fearless and positive. That's a skill. That is why I'm here. You're not there. Like I said even earlier in the press conference, you know, this team has been with each other for 2 years. You know, they're much more experienced now. They've already done things that a lot of Indian teams and a lot of big names couldn't do in their careers. Like, for example, win a series here in over 20 years. You know, there are a lot of big names that have played for 20 years. They've come to Sri Lanka many times, never won a series. But they've done that. You know, they won a one-day series, you know, in 20 years, which a lot of teams haven't done. So, you know, this team is used to doing things that a lot of other teams haven't done, and that too overseas. I mean, forget Australia. I'm not even touching Australia. So, like when you say overseas, South Africa, England, you know, it's a lot of tough cricket coming up. I see it as an opportunity. And I'm very positive here that this team can do things that probably no other Indian team has done. You know, I'm not going to go that far ahead of South Africa. I live in the present. We are one up. We want to keep that record intact. And, you know, treat every game as a new game, where the rules are the same. You go out there to play your brand of cricket, and you go out to play to win. As simple as that. Well, like I said, you know, for me, I don't carry any baggage. You know, for me, it was just like walking into the dressing room as I left it. You know, nothing had changed. You know, there are no special buttons I had to press. It was just one play button, and off you went. You know, and I thought the boys were fantastic in the last Test match. But what we are striving for is for improvement. There are still areas to improve from the last game. You know, and we've discussed that. And what we want from this team as a unit collectively is consistency. You know, not just where you're good in one game and then you're totally the opposite in the other. You know, where your levels of consistency have to be high. I think he's still young. He's very young. You know, I can see a big difference from when he captained in his first Test match to, you know, what he is now. You know, I was there in Adelaide when he captained in his first Test match, and I think he's, what, 27, 28 Test matches old now as captain. You can see a big difference. You can see it in the body language. He's matured, and he will continue to mature and learn. You know, for his age, you know, he's done quite a lot. You know, but again, there are signs there, you know, where, you know, he can be right up there with the very best. So he's good. He's good. You know, we're watching him closely. You know, he went through some tough times there. He was in the hospital for 2 or 3 days. Obviously, has taken a lot out of him. So, you know, we have to be very careful. You know how we treat him. We're watching him very closely. You know, he's getting better by the day.